Who likes cold coffee? Anybody? Well, unless it's iced, unless I'm at Starbucks and I'm ordering an Americano decaf iced with 4 Splendors and some soy milk. I do not want my coffee cold. I like it to be hot. But there are times when I get so busy I forget about the coffee and it gets cold. And then I don't want it. And then my husband will come in and say, "You didn't even drink the coffee. I keep making coffee for you and you don't even drink it." It's not that I don't want the coffee. I just want the coffee to be warmed up so that I can drink it. Because I like to have hot coffee in the morning. Now, what is this woman rambling on and on about? I'm going to try and nip it in the bud today because you know I can do me some rambling. Sometimes you want what you want and you want it the way you want it. But while it's the way you want it, you're ignoring it. You're not even looking at it. You're not even taking advantage of it. That's how it is with life sometimes. Sometimes you got the perfect cup of coffee sitting right in front of you and it's got the steam rising from it and it looks really, really good and it tastes just as good. It's just perfect. It's just perfect temperature. And what do? You get busy. You get distracted. You're working on something else. And while you're working on something else, your perfect cup of coffee is getting de-perfect. It is being de-perfectized. And when you get around to finally get into it, it ain't perfect no more and you don't even want it. Is that the way life is? Yes, it is. That is the way life is. Sometimes you sit around and you cannot wait to get something. And then when you finally get it, you forget about it. Isn't that the way it is? The stuff that you whine for, the stuff that you cry for, when you finally get it, it's there, it's yours, and then you wonder, well, what I want that for? What was I thinking? What I should have said I wanted was let's see, what's my favorite? An iced caramel. Oh God, the girl that works at Starbucks could know this. Caramel macchiato. Oh, it's my favorite. I love them. An iced caramel macchiato. Oh yes, that's what I should have got. That would have been perfect right about now. With a little bit of whipped cream on top, and then they do that snappy thing with the caramel. Oh yes, that's what I should have got instead of this cup of coffee that's cold now, and I don't even like it. It's not even what I want. And then you start thinking about what you could have got, what you should have got, what you really, really wanted to get, but didn't get because you weren't thinking right at the time. What's wrong with us? Are we ever happy with what we have? Can we ever just sit down and enjoy the moment without being distracted by something else? Without being hurtled into space? Trying to reach for something that's not there? What's wrong with us? Why can't we just savor the moment? Why can't we just savor what we have and be thankful for that? We could have the perfect victory. Something that we've been waiting for. Oh, let's say, oh, I couldn't wait to get under 400 pounds. Oh, God, if I can just get under 400 pounds, I'll be so happy. Then I got to 399, 398, and I was like, oh, hell, is that all I lost? What do you mean I only lost 1 pound? 1.5. I don't care if it's 1.5. I should have lost at least 5 pounds. Oh, now I gotta work that much harder so I can lose more pounds next week. See what I'm saying? I couldn't even enjoy the moment. I couldn't enjoy the moment I've been waiting for. For what? What was it? About 3, 4. It was about a month before I got there. And then I said, oh, I can't wait to get under 400. And then when I got there, I was like, what? Is that all it was? Never enjoying the moment, never enjoying the victory that we've been waiting for, because by the time we get to what we wanted back then, we're wanting something else. I propose that now we just sit back and think about the perfect cup of coffee. Think about what it is that you really, really wanted, that you really wanted to get there, that you really wanted to achieve. And then when you have it in your hands, sit back and enjoy it. Just take a sip. This is just the way I like it. This is just what I wanted. This is it. This is right what I wanted. Enjoy it. Appreciate the moment, people, before you reach out for the other. And then you get to savor those little special times. You get to enjoy them instead of waltzing over them and trying to find another one. So this is what I propose. I challenge you to find something that you want to do that's small and achievable. Something that you want to work for, that you know you can get to in a week's time or a month's time. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it a month. So today is May the 8th. So on June 8th, I want you to look back and I want you to remember what you said on May the 8th. You said, I want to be able to blank in a month. I don't know what your blank is going to be, but whatever it is, I want you to speak it, I want you to write it, and then I want you to save it. And then after you've done that, I want you to work for it. Doesn't have to be pounds. See, for me, I'm wanting to lose at least a pound a week. If I can lose a pound a week, I'll have progress and I'll feel like I'm moving on. So that's a good goal for me, to want to lose 4 pounds by June 8th. Oh, if I lose some more, I'm going to be very happy. But a pound a week by June 8th, and I'll be happy. What about if I can be able to walk the treadmill for 5 minutes without dying? Because this treadmill that I have has an automatic, it's just got an incline. It's got an incline to it. And I can't walk without the incline, and that's kind of hard. So I thought I'd be able to do 5 minutes, but hey, listen, it's hard to get to 2. So if I can get up to 5 minutes by June the 8th, I'll be happy with that. So what I'm saying is, find your little goal, something that you know you can reach by 30 days. And then when we get there, we're going to come back to this moment and we're going to remember that perfect cup of coffee that we let sit on the side and we, kind of ignore it and we get sidetracked by something else. I want us to just sit back and enjoy the moment of the victory that we will have in 31 days from May the 8th until June the 8th. I want you to write it down. I want you to think about it. I want you to write it down, and then I want you to work for it so that when June 8th comes, we can celebrate it together. Cheers.